Welcome to the Deep Dive. Thinking about launching a YouTube channel maybe in 2025.
It's definitely on a lot of people's mind.
Yeah, but it feels, well, huge, right? So many questions. What gear do I need? How do I even get views? And what about shorts versus, longer videos?
It's easy to get kind of bogged down before you even start. Absolutely.
Which is exactly why we looked into this no-fluff guide for starting a channel in 2025.
Right. We wanted to pull out the really core, simple things you can do to start strong. No confusion, just action.
Okay, let's dive in. First up, knowing your audience. The guide mentions something specific here, doesn't it? Not just know them.
Yeah, it really hammers home the idea of picking one specific audience, like laser focus.
One, not trying to appeal broadly.
Exactly. The thinking is a smaller, super engaged group, much more valuable, especially early on, than a huge kind of indifferent audience.
Okay.
And, when you're crystal clear about who you're making videos for, it helps YouTube understand your channel too. Makes sense.
Yeah, so the algorithm gets it.
Mm-hmm.
So tailor everything just for them.
That's the idea.
All right, next big thing, equipment. This stops a lot of people. Do I need like a massive investment right away?
Okay, so the guide is really firm on this. Definitely not.
Really?
Yeah. Forget the fancy setup for now. Seriously. In 2025, your smartphone, it's probably good enough. Just need some decent natural light, maybe a simple microphone.
Yeah.
You can actually make pretty quality stuff.
So what's the real priority then, gear-wise?
Clear audio, that's number one.
Yeah.
And making sure people can actually see you. So good lighting, basic but crucial.
Got it. Clear sound, good light. So, okay, you don't need expensive gear, but actually hitting upload, that feels like a big step.
Oh, it is. And the guide talks about that feeling of like, I'm not quite ready yet.
Yeah, the perfectionism trap.
Totally. The advice is pretty blunt.
Yeah.
Just start. Start creating. Start uploading.
Even if it's not perfect.
Especially if it's not perfect. Think of every single video as a learning opportunity. You see what works, what doesn't. You learn by doing.
Okay, embrace the learning curve. Got it. Now YouTube changes, right? What about shorts? How do they fit in for someone just starting out?
This is actually a really key point in the guide for new creators. Shorts are seen as a massive opportunity for discoverability.
How so?
Well, they're quick to make, easy for people to just scroll through and consume.
Yeah.
So they're great for catching attention, maybe from people who wouldn't find your longer stuff.
Ah, so like an entry point.
Kind of, yeah. Use shorts to grab them, get them interested. Then your longer videos. That's where you provide the deeper value, the substance.
Smart. Use both strategically.
Yeah.
Okay, but great videos, shorts or long form, don't matter if nobody clicks. Which brings us to thumbnails and titles.
Oh, massively important. The guide basically says these are like make or break.
Seriously.
Yeah, you could have the best video in the world, but if the thumbnail doesn't pop or the title isn't, clear and intriguing.
Crickets.
Exactly. No clicks, no views. Your thumbnail is that first visual hook. The title is the promise. They gotta work together.
Makes total sense. First impression counts. So we're starting simple, knowing the audience, making it clickable. But we also said, don't wait for perfection.
Right, and the guide circles back to that, your first videos. They probably won't be amazing. And that's fine, it's normal.
So the key is,
Just keep going. Consistency. Keep creating, keep learning, keep tweaking. Don't get stuck waiting to be perfect.
and maybe you don't obsess over like huge view counts right at the start.
That's another fascinating bit of advice. Forget the vanity metrics views, subs initially.
Really? What should you focus on then?
Engagement. What are people actually saying in the comments? Are they watching most of the video? That feedback, that's gold. That tells you what's working.
Right. It's about the connection, not just the numbers. Which leads nicely into their point about community, doesn't it?
Precisely. It stresses that YouTube isn't just about broadcasting. It's, connecting with actual people.
So interact.
Yeah. Reply to comments, ask questions in your videos, make people feel like they're part of something. That's how you build loyalty, build real fans.
Okay, so if we boil all this down,
Yeah.
what's the core strategy for someone starting out in 2025, according to this guide?
Keep it simple, keep it consistent, use what you've got right now,
Uh-huh.
focus intensely on that one audience, and please just don't overthink it into paralysis.
So create, learn, enjoy it.
Pretty much. That seems to be the essence.
That actually sounds doable, encouraging even. Like the opportunity is still very much there on YouTube in 2025.
It absolutely is, but it's there for the people who actually, start that first step, making something anything. That's the magic key.
Right. So for everyone listening, maybe the final thought is this. Forget the giant mountain for a second. What's that one specific audience you genuinely want to connect with? And what's one simple, maybe even rough video you could make for them? Maybe even today. That's your real starting point. Thanks for taking this deep dive with us.